Greetings, fellow nerds. Angelic Demon here, and welcome back to Darksiders 2. Now, I know it's been a while since I was last active on a Let's Play parter, so I decided to do another one of these because I was bored shitless and I got nothing else better to do. So here we go, back into the pits of hell we go. As glitchy as they are. Because the game developers decided that haven't quite decided yet on whether to fix most of the glitches in this game or not. I really don't know. But anyway, we're back here, even if I really wish they could have fixed it. That is not helpful. That could work. No, oh, fuck me. Oh, well, my ass is whitening, as said by the great Tear of Grace. And I officially hate my life. Because I have just wasted all of those good items. I'll be damned to say if I said I was thinking on those parts. Because now apparently dead and playing this game as Jason Voorhees and thinking on ways of well, thinking. I don't know how to make a good analogy for this right now. Because I am just tired as balls. Reaper regen, Wrath Steal, Health Steal, that's all I'm asking. Oh, don't? No. There we go. Wasn't that better? Oh wait, now I know how to fix this problem. BRB.
This has been the journey so far.
Yes, I know.
In the Dead Kingdom, a tale of a merchant shrouded in mystery and smoke. A bell rang, a throne roared skyward. But death could not meet its lord.
Echo! I am screwed. That's what I am. That's what I am right now. Screwed. I thought I could fix the problem by resetting the game, but apparently not, because I am such an idiot. self-loathing at its finest peak, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I got that equipped. Okay. That's another item of stone dead and done. Let me through. Okay. You think you can stand a chance against me? Think again. Die. That's another one dead and done. Oh yeah, now I remember. Last time I went through this, everything glitched the hell out when I used one of my moves, so for the sake of playing it safe, I'm not going to use any of my moves. And that is a weird shadow texture. There's another one dead and done. And another one gone, and another one gone, and more of them are gonna bite the dust. Let me through. Jesus Christ, that was hell. At least this one ain't... I was about to say, at least this one ain't timed, and then I misaimed like a bastard. I really need help. And there we go. I've got to work on that, my aim. Hopefully I won't go into self-loathing after this fight. Because apparently it is not time to play the game. Two of Grace reference. That is one ugly motherfucking beetle, and what the hell? Imagine comparing that thing to the size of humans. Let me have what you're selling. Oh. Oh well. Boom. How are you still alive? Okay, never mind. I wish I could edit these videos ahead of time before I upload them to YouTube to start editing. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon because I'm not allowed a computer, apparently. Last few times I was lucky. But now, my parents aren't allowing me a computer usage anymore. They will allow me my phone usage, but no longer a computer because some things are better left undiscovered. And that's another one dead and done, and now bring on the worm. Bring on the bone worm Nashor. Juked. Juked. Why are you running? So you're trying to take me down, Nashor? Well, look too bad for you. I'm gonna get the immunity and mad. I'm gonna stick a stick up your butt. Okay, why did I just say that and why? Hello, fellow viewer. You mean, whoa, Jesus, I'm getting too distracted. Missed. Huh. Okay, I know I've done this like millions of times before, so this is really getting predictable. Okay, that was pretty much the slowest of Nashor. Ow! Okay, bring it on, you big bony bastard. And this is the best part where I can finish off Nashor for good. Boom. Hit with your own spine, and then decapitation! That was way too easy, methinks. The Golden Skull of Nashor. I mean, I'm gonna share a reward, but at least I'll get to see the dead king. And I get absolutely nothing out of this endeavor from that chest. Or do I? Yep, no I don't. Necromancer gloves? That's a bit of a shit item. But at least I'll sacrifice it for the greater good. And now, to teleport myself away from this gladiatorial arena. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Wayne's World Reference. Diddly, 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 diddly. The memes are so real. Oh hey, it's Ostagoth, the shopkeeper. Let's see if he's got any good items for once.
Rouse to your heart's content.
Death per kill, shock damage, health on crit, critical chance. Blah blah blah. Not good. Nope. Health steal I'll need. Okay, let's see. Do you have any wrath steal for me? Anything with wrath steal? Nope. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, anything, nope. Anything? Anything at all. Anything I could use. One thing. I wanted one of the few things. Why do you deprive me of these joys? Oh well, can't complain either way. In for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose.
I was so hoping you would not return.
Molasses to you too, then.
What of the arena's champion, then? He won't be entertaining you any longer. No.
Badass.
Impossible. I believe your king will see me now. I cannot deny you.
I bet he was trying to say, I got another thing for you, but apparently you're too badass for me to delay any longer.
I cannot deny you.
Alright, level up. Level up! I see that relic. It's right behind the dead king. And he's literally just a corpse made of bones entirely. Skin, armor, and all.
You are not welcome here.
Pity. I was starting to enjoy the atmosphere.
Huh.
Then you have not been here long.
Okay. Pity. I was starting to enjoy the atmosphere. He says while he is in while death is literally in the land of the dead. Well, what kind of history does death have in the land of the dead other than murdering what is already dead? I mean, is he some sort of sadistic narcissist or something? I'm willing to assume so, because I think he feels right at home in the land of the dead.
Billions of souls crowd my kingdom. All of humanity wailing for vengeance.
7 billion souls.
But
all wailing for
I
vengeance.
see you
Okay.
are already familiar with such music.
What's with the whispering voices? Huh.
Have me, horseman.
Show me the way to the Well of Souls.
Right to the point there, isn't he, ladies and gents?
And what do you seek there? Power over life and death? Or do you hope for absolution, Kinslayer? I wondered where the souls of your brethren had gone, for they never passed through my realm.
Your realm hardly needs more subjects.
He just crushed that skull down to the ground with his bare foot like it was nothing. That takes a lot of effort, but then not much really does to shatter his skull. Heck, you could break it with a sledgehammer, yet he can crush it under his foot. Human beings are so fragile, aren't they? Oh, Eween says I just started playing, I'm still a noob. noob? Dude, you're not a noob unless you start dying way too much to consider yourself... here's the thing. You're not a noob unless you start dying way too much often when it should be easy on the easiest of difficulties. That's when you're a noob. If not, you may consider yourself learning. I mean, you're not a noob, but you're still learning. On how to beat the game, that is. That's when you're not a noob. But you are in training.
True. Yet I must face this rabble without the lords who serve me.
That's not my concern.
Make it your concern. And
Lol, learning, yes. Now you see my point.
I will grant your request.
Make it your concern and I will grant your request. Okay. It's official. The Lord of the Dead and the Land of the Dead not only has a few lords that serve underneath him, he's having me, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, fetch him his own lords. This guy's one hell of a slave driver now, isn't he?
Find my 3 dead lords and wake them from their slumber.
Judging from the map, at least the dead king is resourceful and... Shut up, phone! Jesus! Give away my position, why don't you?
This will bend them to your will.
I said it before, I say it again. He's resourceful.
Return the lords.
He's got
to
the
me,
resources.
that they might share my burden.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil this one for you. Just one spoiler and that'll be it. Fetch the lords for me so that they might share my burden. Like hell you will let them share your burden. When I just fetch them for you, you're just gonna outright kill them whenever you set eyes on them. Or at least I'm assuming they're eyes, but whatever. The point is, the moment I bring them to you, you're just gonna outright kill them. Death, you could have seen this coming, and you could have prevented it either way, yet you choose not to. Okay, now I've got a skill point, may as well spend it on something, but what is the question? Shall I spend it on murder, so I can summon 2 flocks at once? Or should I put the skill point in Undying for Exhume? Or just... Okay. I may not have any editing powers for this part, so I'm just gonna outright pick one off screen, and even though I don't have a camera, you could probably guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What'd you think I was gonna spend it on? Anything else other than the thing that can blow up my ghouls even more? Like suicide bombers? Oh, interdiction. Thanks for interrupting me. Okay, so, but before I fetch the dead lords for you, Bone King, I've got a few questions for you.
Do not fail me, horseman, or you will never return to the eternal throne, and your brother will be lost to you.
What do you know, my brother?
The 7th seal was not broken, but he was. His soul passed through this realm, burning with agony.
Burning with agony? War. Burnings with agony. I'm sorry. If everyone who has seen my YouTube videos for Darksiders War Mastered Edition on my YouTube channel, you should know by now that war, burning with agony, is that a fact. He is a badass in his own right. A tank, if you will. Burning with agony? Hardly.
It cools in the abyss, surrounded by void and silence. Soon, the Charred Council will be picking it from their teeth.
Okay, the way he said that, it seemed a little wrong to me. It kinda sounds like the Charred Council like to eat their horsemen after they die. What?
With your help, the council will be denied. Why did your lords leave the Eternal Throne?
They seek what they cannot have. Something beyond both death and life. Oblivion. The cowards claimed it was already spreading, eating at the fringes of our realm. After I punished them, they fled to their pathetic strongholds.
What you speak of is corruption.
Name.
If you guys seen my previous videos, you would know what corruption is by now. Or if you guys played this before, you would know what corruption is by now. Basically, the green glowing slimy crystal things that you blow up with shadow bombs. If they're bright enough. And also Absalom is also the leader of corruption. And shut up, phone! God damn it! I should really start turning off the notifications on my phone. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that right the hell now. It can just vibrate for all I care. But at least I'll have a peaceful state of mind when doing a Let's Play. Cause holy hell, I should make my notifications sound a lot more quieter.
Name it what you will. It is not a threat to the Lords of the Dead. We have judged the fallen since the beginning of time. There is no power that can undo that.
You say that now, Bone King, but, as it was said numerous amount of times in the game, corruption is the end of all things, even death. You say you have judged the fallen since the beginning of time. Are you willing to bet your own, whatever state of life you're in, right now, that, corruption won't be your undoing? It's like you're betting your own life on Russian roulette. And even then, that's unpredictable. Only the first one to pull the trigger on you, and you're instantly dead. That's the analogy here, folks. He says that corruption cannot so much as touch him, yet corruption is the end of all things, even death. This king of the undead is pretty much overconfident. And confidence is one thing, but there is such a thing as too much. Start getting cocky and it may be the end of you.
You have yet to teach me how to reach the well. I grow tired of these diversions.
If you want answers, why don't you take them?
Okay, that was pretty ballsy of the Lord of the Dead to say.
If you want answers, why don't you take them? On this path, you do not serve the balance. And for that, you are denied your rightful power. Until you have it. You are beneath me.
Are you sure about that, dude? I'm denied my rightful power? Wrong. I have regained it.
You'll forgive me, Lord, if I don't bow.
Hear, hear, death. Hear, hear, hear. Let's see, do you have anything with Wrath Steel now? No, but I'll take one of your potions. And, the time, the world! JoJo's Bizarre Adventures reference. But anyway, speaking of the time, I think that's about it for me now, folks. So if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a comment, leave a like and favorite, and subscribe it if you want. Please be sure to expect more of this in the future, and as always, later, nerds. Sorry I'm cutting it short, but I really, to be honest, I had to do this for no apparent reason, and frankly, I've lost all my energy and effort to do this anymore, so I'll probably do it next time, God knows when. But nonetheless, you will see this more in the near future. Because apparently, all of my emotions for this game pretty much died in the first act. God save us all!